I love these little cheese alternative croutons so very much. But they are the most painful, triggering thing for me to say possible. I mean, just every single time I have to say that I'm putting these on a salad, or I'm trying to get them from a grocery store because they're kind of a hybrid item. You don't know where they are. You have to say wisps. Wisps. Like, the plural of wisp is an absolute disaster. Like me getting a freaking text message during my video. But the sound of going into SP, which is really kind of ending your speech, and then instantly trying to go into the very intense S for the plural, is so painful. I feel like I'm having a Vokysm. It's like a stroke is instantly striking down into my throat hole and trying to punish me. Anytime I want to say, oh yeah, can I have some wisps on my salad? That's basically the reaction every single time. It's at least what's happening inside of me. The word almost hurts me a little bit more because there's an H in here too. If you notice, Wippy is spelled with W-I-P-P-Y. That's because my last name is comprised of mostly these letters, but no H. It's constantly misspelled with an H inserted into it, and it bothers me. And the H is pretty unnecessary. So this word as a whole just brings up so much pain for something I really enjoy. These are like one of my favorite things right now. They're so delicious. I've been eating a salad like every day for Wippy Thoughts weight loss, and I'm actually down 18 pounds right now with over a month left to go to get to my 20. But these wisps, they're just devastating to say. My alternative that I am going to create is going to be cheeker, and that's basically just the combination of cheese and cracker, so we got a cheeker. I've very much realized that these cheese, Parmesan, Asiago, and pepper jack wisps are not the only wisps and oh my god, and descriptions of like items and wisps on the planet. Like, there's other things. I couldn't really exactly tell you a bunch of other examples of them, so I'm just gonna base them off of what I know and what I love. And also, I feel like cheeker is just kind of an interesting word. I like it, so we're going to stick with that. It's a cheese cracker, basically, but that's what these are, but they have basically no carbs, no sugar, so I really dig these, and they're basically just pure, thin, wispy cheese. That's delicious. And that's the other thing that hurts. Like, wispy, love that word. Wisp on its own, perfectly fine. The plural, just honestly makes me want to just murder. I'm gonna hold it back. It makes me want to do something that I won't do. Let's move on to our song and video of the day. Song of the day is Engravings by Ethan Bortnick. I mentioned his song Cut My Fingers Off for Song of the Day a couple days ago, and this is a extremely similar sounding song to that, where it's got very fast piano backing as the base of the song. However, in this one, he does some more experimental, aggressive, essentially keyboard smashings, which add a bunch of really interesting sounds to the song. And it's also just got kind of this haunting, awesome lyrical delivery, somewhat similar to Cut My Fingers Off as well. And so these two are fairly similar, and the ones that are really grasping me from Ethan Bortnick right now, and this just came out a day or two ago and is really spectacular. I'm enjoying it a lot. Video of the day is from 30 Rock, a show I've been enjoying a lot as well. I've decided to make this like my mealtime show, so if I'm eating lunch or having dinner, I'll just toss this on and have like one episode play while I'm doing that. Because most of the shows I've been into watching lately are basically an hour-ish per episode, or they're longer. This is just a little bit over 20 minutes. It's a show that I've seen a lot of before when it was just on normal TV. But now it's just really nice to stream an episode whenever I'm eating, and it's a very enjoyable show. The characters are so well defined just about instantly that you don't have to be trying to figure them out like every single episode. You can miss stuff. You don't have to be ultra locked in at all times to really love the show, but that doesn't mean that it's not complex or doing interesting things. And it actually can do that at times and really is an awesome show. I've been watching it on Netflix, so I know it's on that, but would recommend 30 Rock if you haven't watched it much. In this scene, they're talking about the rural juror. I said that so good that time. It's basically impossible to say first time. Try to read out rural juror. Rural Juror, which is a movie that's in the show that's like impossible for everyone to say, and that's kind of the joke. And it reminded me of Whisps because they're just so brutal to say, but at least we got chicas now. Anyway, that will do it for the Daily Doobie Soo.